So when we got to the truck, oh my god. When we got to the truck, Ron was just like, "Key, are you okay? Are you okay?" I said, "Ron, I'm fine. I'm just so fucking tired of it." And the fact that this nigga really sitting up here making it seem like I need him, making it seem like I'm a burden. Like, I'm not no fucking burden to nobody. If anything, I'm an asset. I'm not a fucking liability. I'm a fucking asset. I'm like, nigga, I took a nigga that ain't have shit and made him a 6-figure nigga. Made him a 6-figure nigga. And then he did me the way he did me, and I left. He ain't no 6-figure nigga no more. Cause you know who brought that? Me. I'm a fucking asset. But he ain't gonna sit up here and treat me like a liability. Hell no. He not about to do that. And I know the real reason why he really mad. It's because, like, he in all this goddamn debt because he financing all these goddamn bitches, and he mad that I won't help him get his truck. He been telling me for the longest he wanted to buy him an 18-wheeler. And I'm just like, all right, you go ahead and do it. Like, I'm encouraging him to do it, but nigga, I ain't finna, help you do it. Like, I know that I told you I helped Darian do a lot of stuff. I know everything that, like, help Darian get his license, help Darian build up his credit, help Darian get his car, like, did the whole LLC for Darian, start the whole personal training business, like, did the client, like, I did everything for Darian to make that man a 6-figure man. He ain't no 6-figure man no more, cause I ain't there. So I'm like, you really think I'm finna sit up there and do the same shit for you? And you doing the same shit Darian did? You think I ain't learned my lesson? You think I'm that stupid? Like, no. So he really upset that every time he sit up there and talk about how he want a truck, this, and that. I'm just, oh yeah, you gonna get it. Yeah, baby, due time. Yep, in due time. On God's time, you gonna get it. Cause I ain't finna sit up here and be like, oh yeah, let me help you do boom, boom, boom. Figure that shit out. Figure it the fuck out. Cause you ain't finna get this car and then still be financing other bitches. ain't about to do that. So Raina was just like, Key, you don't deserve any of that. And Marlon is a fool if he lose you. I'm like, I know this. I know, Raina. I'm like, but I'm just so fucking tired. Like, I'm so fucking tired. And Raina was just like, well, you know what you need to do? I'm like, what I need to do? He's like, you need to get in the fuck that nigga mode. I'm like, man, I am. He's like, no, you not. No, you not. When you in fuck that nigga mode, you in fuck that nigga mode. You not in fuck that nigga mode. You not. Because if you was, what he was saying, you wouldn't even cried about it. You would not have even cried about it. Because it's like, it's fuck that nigga. So fuck that nigga, okay? Fuck that nigga. Like, you too pretty. You got too much going for yourself to be even concerned about somebody like him. If he want to do what he do, let him do what he do. Like, yeah, I like Marlon. Like, he's nice or whatever not, but he not treating you right. Move the fuck on. Fuck him. Like, fuck him, because I don't like seeing you cry. I don't like seeing you like this. I'm like, I know, Ronnie. I think that's what I'm going to do. The next time, like, when I get him in the morning, like, that's gonna be it. I'm gonna let him know, like I'm done. Like, I ain't doing this no more. Like I'm over it. Cause I'm over it, Ronnie. I can understand if I was doing some shit too. Like, if I was doing some shiesty shit, like if I was talking to somebody or whatever, I ain't doing none of that. I'm literally taking care of the kids and going to work and coming back home. It's like, I don't even go out unless I'm going out with Marlon. Like, we go out together. I'm like, I don't even go out by myself. So it's the fact that he done cheated on me so many times, caught herpes from people in Africa, and then want to come back here and make it seem like he just the best thing smoking. He's my best option. It's crazy work, because it's like, you will never be my best option. I gotta build you too much for you to be my best option. My best option gonna already come built. I ain't gotta do nothing but be myself so I can thrive in my femininity. Like, you not my best option. I gotta be too masculine with your ass. Like, nah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So on the way to take Ronnie home, like, me and Ronnie still, continuing our conversation. He just let me know how I deserve better and this and that. Dropped him off at home, and I went to the house, put Kyan in the bed, and I got in the bed. And as I'm laying in the bed, I'm just like, this shit's stupid. It's so stupid. It's like, 1 minute I went from being depressed to now it's like, I'm frustrated. I'm not even sad. I am frustrated on top of still being stressed. And I'm like, it's not gonna get better if I don't make it better. And I'm just like, being with Marlon ain't really helping me. Like, this environment is not really helping me. It's like, yeah, he not putting his hands on me like D was doing, but he doing everything the fuck else. Everything the fuck else. And I'm just like, yeah, he great with the kids. He's great with the kids. And the kids love him, but it's just like, I can't. Like, I cannot deal with that. So I'm thinking about that, and I go to sleep. When I wake up the next morning, I text Marlon because I know the checkout time at the hotel was 11. So I woke up, got Kaya together, text Marlon, was just like, I'm going to be on my way soon. It was around like 9. And he was just like, all right, cool. So I get to the hotel. I park in the parking lot. And I just sat there. I didn't get out and I go in or anything. I parked in the parking lot. I called Marlon like, hey, I'm outside. He said, oh, you coming up? I was like, nah. He was like, you don't want to come up for a little bit? I'm like, nah, I'll be out here waiting for y'all. Because I'm like, the fucking coming up there for, nigga, it ain't no kumbaya. I went to bed pissed. So I woke up even pisser. Come on, like, we not. I ain't even to play these little pretend games with you. Like, I'm not. So he was just like, okay, well, we'll be down in a second. Gathering up everything. We'll be down in a second. I'm like, all right, cool. So within like 15 minutes, they finally come down. I see them walking towards the truck. And when I see them walking towards the truck, I hop out the driver's seat and I get into the back seat. Marlon walk up and he opened the driver's seat. He was like, "Hey, hey, Key, how you doing this morning?" I'm like, "I'm good." And then Dougie came to the back door, trying to open the back door, and I'm just like, "You can sit in the front." She was like, "You sure?" I'm like, "Mm-hmm. You can sit in the front. I'm fine back here with Kyan." And she was like, okay. And she got in the front. Marlon got in and he was just like, we about to go to Waffle House to get something to eat. Because, you know, we had to pay for the breakfast there. We ain't paying for the breakfast. We just go to Waffle House. I'm like, all right, cool. We can go to Waffle House. He's like, you cool with that? I'm like, yeah. He's like, you and Kaya ate already? I'm like, we ate yet. He said, okay, we'll go to Waffle House. So we pull up the Waffle House. It was me, Dougie, Marlon, Rob, and Kaya. We get a booth. At the booth, we looking at the menu. The waitress she come over and she took our drink orders. Then she asked how we was paying. Dougie was like, I'm paying for myself. And then Rob was like, yeah, I got me. Martin was like, I got me, her, and Kai and the baby. He pointed to me and Kyan. And I was just like, no, I got me in the baby. And Martin looked at me. He was like, no, I got us three. I looked at the waitress. I was like, I'm separate from him. Me and the baby are separate from him. Everybody splitting their own checks except for the baby. Me and the baby are together. And the waitress just looked. She was like, she like tooted up her mouth because she was like, oh, well, all right. And then she walked away. And then Dougie looking like she kind of side-eyed me because Dougie is sitting right beside me. And she like kind of like looking. And I'm just like, Martin's like, you sure you got it? I'm like, yeah, I got it. I got a job now. Did you forget? Like, I got it. I can handle it myself. I don't want you to have to pay for anything for me and Kaya, you know, because we are not your burdens. But we're fine. I got it. I got my own money. Okay. Mara was like, why you being like this? I'm like, I got my own money. It's fine. So we have breakfast, like we eating breakfast, like everything was normal. I wasn't really talking much. Dougie wasn't really talking much because I wasn't really talking much. So it was like the only person really talking was Marlon and Rob. And it's just like, you can feel the tension because I'm just like, nigga, we finna eat these waffles. And I'm about to take you to the house and slap the back of your motherfucking head for fucking trying me if I don't calm down by the time I get there. Okay? You better hope I calm down by the time I get there because just looking at you is just making me so angry. Like, I looking at him made me angry. So we ate, and when we ate, after we finished, we all ended up loading up, going back, getting in the truck. We said our goodbyes to Rob because he went back home, and then Dougie went with us back to the house because her car was at the house, but she was actually leaving that day. So we rode in the truck, and Marlon went to the gas station, put gas in the car, and me and Dougie was just in the car talking, and Dougie was just like, I don't know what's going on with Marlon. I ain't never seen this side of him before. This is new to me. And she was just like, I know you don't need him. Like, I know you don't. I know you can do things on your own. Just go out and do things on your own. Go. So she was giving me her little pep talk, letting me know, like, look, I got this. She know I got this. Like, and fuck Marlon. I got this. And the whole time, Marlon was outside the truck pumping gas. And I'm just like, we in the car, fuck Marlon. Like, fuck Marlon. And but like you said, she did notice the night and day difference. Because she like, the first time she came down, what we was building was so beautiful. It looked so beautiful. We looked like we were just in love. And it's like now, night and day difference. Night and day